Once upon a midnight dreary, I was pondering that rather faded cliche, the devil made me do it. How that tired old phrase has been used in infinite variations to explain some cruel and irrational and benign human beings. The fear of possession by some brutal and savage demon lurks there in the shadowed cavern of our minds, along with other dreads. Fear of the dark, fear of solitude, fear of death. I imagine they all fit within that greatest of all fears, the fear of the unknown. But then I think that in these modern times there is so little left of the unknown. Is not the dark merely absence of light? Solitude nothing more than sanctuary away from a crowded world? And death, well, it is inevitable, yet there be few among us who have not led it a merry chase. But what of demonic possession? Can it not be understood through the science of psychology? But my musings continue, for if such things can be so easily explained away by enlightened folks such as you and I, what is it that we still fear about them? I apologize for my digression, but as you might suspect, it concerns tonight's excursion into the macabre. Producer-director Roger Corman's Haunted Palace was released by American International Pictures in 1964. The film is based mainly on an H.P. Lovecraft story, The Case of Charles Dexter Ward, with smatterings of an Edgar Allan Poe poem entitled The Haunted Palace, added in for ghoulish spice. Not only does the film deal with possession, but also with necromancy, the black art. In The Haunted Palace, necromancy is used to wreak a horrible vengeance upon a 19th century New England village. But as we shall see, there is danger that this awesome power may also consume he who wields it. I played two parts in tonight's film, one a gentleman, the other a gentleman possessed by the spirit of an evil warlock. Now, I have a peculiar empathy for this role. It's very much akin to my real life at the time that
And I'm back. Welcome back live to KBLP. What a voice. Oh my God. Introduction to the Holland Palace. And as you notice, I played a piece from John Carpenter's Vampires. I absolutely love that movie with James Woods and one of the Baldwin brothers. Oh my God, what a movie. I absolutely love John Carpenter's Vampires. Los Muertos was good too with John Bon Jovi. That was not bad either, but I really absolutely loved the first one with James Woods. He was, what a great movie. And of course you have another vampire movie, Dusk Till Dawn. Are you kidding? That movie that's a classic in itself also. You gotta love Quentin and George Clooney. Quentin Tarantino, he's a character. Of course, when you see him, you know there's going to be blood and gore somewhere. Lots of blood and gore. Absolutely amazing. So we were talking about the franchises, and my favorite is the Halloween franchise. Absolutely love Mikey. Mikey's the man. And then, like I said, John Carpenter's Vampires. Oh, love that movie. And, of course, all of Vincent Price's movies. I could watch a marathon of him all day and night. Which one? Which one, Valerie? Carpenter's Vampires or, I love that movie. I really, really do. It's such a well done movie. And I when they're rising in the desert, they just come up out of the dirt. That is, love it. And then they wreak havoc in that hotel room. Well, the one master vampire, but, that's a great movie. That's one of the best, I've seen. Don't forget, Jigsaw came out today, and I'll be talking about that on How to Review in just a bit. So be sure to catch that. I'm sure that's going to be the number one movie this weekend. Any Halloween parties going on? What are you going to be for Halloween? Anybody? Anything? Anybody? Going to be anything for Halloween? I am, and I'll post pictures. I am going to be Carol from The Walking Dead. So that's going to be interesting. I hope I can pull it off. It's going to be great. Oh, Dusk Till Dawn? Yeah, it was on. I love that movie. Oh my God, George Clooney. What a hunk, huh? Woohoo. I love when he belts him in the RV at the Mexican border. Bam! He's out for hours. I love that movie. Dusk Till Dawn is great. And then the ending scene in Dusk Till Dawn where they pan out in the back of the building, it's like, that was a great movie. But John Carpenter's Vampires also. There's just so many movies we could talk about. Oh, you're going to a Halloween party? Very cool. I'm not going to work all weekend, so I won't be, partaking in the Halloween festivities this year, maybe next year. So we'll see. So I'm trying to think what else, because I got to do another podcast after this one, do the Hollywood review, and then Chris will be coming up with his Freaks in the Basement. So lots of movies we could talk about. The Chucky movies. I'm not a real fan of Chucky. They're all right. Cult of Chucky wasn't bad, though. And the first two weren't too bad. But the ones in between, I could take them or leave them myself. That's me, though. That's just my opinion. The Snowman is also out this weekend, so go see that. Leatherface is out. All those are out, so go enjoy. Please, at your Halloween parties, if you're going out or even if you're going to somebody's house, please don't drink and drive. Call Uber or a friend or have a designated driver or take a taxi. Do something. Do not drive, please. Enjoy yourselves. Don't become a statistic, okay? I don't want statistics. So, please be careful out there, but have fun. So whatever, if anybody's going to dress up for Halloween, send me pictures. I'd love to see it. Like I said, I'm going to be Carol from The Walking Dead, the Wolf Carol. So that's going to be fun. I got the whole outfit, so it's going to be cool. I'm excited. Let's see. Let me give you the lineup for the week. I think we covered most everything. I wanted to cover the Universal Monsters because they're the classics. They're the ones that got us started in the horror genre. Seriously, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have a horror genre. We might, but it wouldn't be as good as it is. I mean, it's just amazing. I love the horror genre, the whole enchilada thing with it. So, I mean, if it wasn't for them to start it off, I don't know what it would be. So, thank you, Mr. Vincent Price, for giving us that. Like I said, he's the one who kept me in the horror genre itself. He was just amazing. Just amazing. The Mask of the Red Death. Love those. Just all of them. I could talk about every one. Pit and the Pendulum. I love the movie with John Cusack. And they call him in because he's playing Poe, and all the killings are based on his writings. I can't think of the name of that movie. But that's a really good movie to see if you haven't seen it. It's got John Cusack in it, and he plays Edgar Allan Poe, actually. It's a very good movie. So, let me give you the rundown for the week. I'm going to play some more music, take a break, and I'll be back with Hollywood Review. We had some really bad technical difficulties this week for the podcast. I thought mine was the wind, because it was extremely windy Tuesday night, and I couldn't get the connection. Kept kicking me out. Some of the other people had issues, so we apologize for that. So, let me give you the rundown. Next up is, I'm back again with Hollywood Review. And then Chris follows me with Freaks in the Basement. I think he's out Ubering. Hope he's being careful out there. Hey, Chris. Hi. From the Book Corner. Boom. Okay? Now, that's kaboom for you. Anyway, be careful out there. So tomorrow we have The Walking Dead. Lori and my guest co-host Lori will be on with me tomorrow night. about 9:30 p.m. We didn't get to do it last night because of the technical difficulty. We couldn't get in. So, we will do The Walking Dead tomorrow night, first episode, okay? After us, the jam will be on later tomorrow night with our own ideas. The jam, a party all night long. Sunday night, Joan, Laurie, and myself for American Horror Story. Woohoo, that thing's heating up, ain't it? Can't wait to talk about that. We'll have a double episode for that because of the premiere of The Walking Dead last week. I hope you all saw it. I loved it. Totally amazing. Excuse me, getting excited. You go, Rick. 10, 9, 8, 7. Boom. Yeah, don't wait. Just shoot. Monday night, Sport Talk with Ike Diaz. Football. Tuesday night, the lineup's going to change a little. Tuesday night, The Walking Dead with myself and possibly a guest. So, join me for The Walking Dead on Tuesday night. It will be on Tuesdays from now on. Wednesday night is 88 miles per hour. Travel back with Lori. Great music, always great. Interesting conversations on that. So join Lori for that. It's really, really good. Thursday morning, Rockin' with Lori. Again, 70s, 80s classics. She plays some great music. It's always fun. Thursday night, I'll be here with the Book Corner. Thursday night, about 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Book Corner will be on Thursdays. Then I'll be back Friday with the Hollywood Review. I'm not sure what Lori's doing, so I don't know yet. But anyway, Thursday night, the book review. And then Lolita's Jam will be on after that. Okay, and the Book Corner, I'm not sure what we're going to do. It's going to be after Halloween. Maybe we'll talk about all the candy we're throwing away or eating. Not sure. So we shall see. We're going to start with some different fall recipes, not Halloween recipes. I'm going to give you a drink recipe tonight. Very cool. I love these. These are so great. They're just fun. So, we have that. So Friday, again, I'll be back with the next Friday, Hollywood Review, about 10:30. Hopefully I won't have to do a double podcast again. So, Hollywood Review, about 10:30, followed by Freaks in the Basement with our own Chris Steven and his troupe of freaks. So, that's always a fun thing. Love the freaks. You got to love the freaks. So, and then Saturday again, I think, well, it'll be the Jam with Ike Diaz. He's awesome with that. Good music. So, that's going to be the rundown, a full week. So, Sunday, American Horror Story. Tomorrow night, The Walking Dead. American Horror Story Sunday. Monday, we got sports. Tuesday, The Walking Dead. That'll be The Walking Dead spot, Tuesday nights. Wednesday, we got music with Lori. Thursday morning, music with Lori. You have me with the Book Corner. Friday, Hollywood Review, Freaks in the Basement, The Jam on Saturday. Full weeks now. It's going to be freaking awesome. So, y'all better join us. So, I'm going to give you a recipe. If you want it, let me know. It's called Voodoo Punch. Okay, Voodoo Punch. It's 16 ounces of ginger ale,